Hey guys, congratulations. You have made it to step 5 of the 5 steps of purchasing a home. Listen, you have fought through and you have won the battle, and you're right there. I want to tell you how to get through your last step, and from there, baby, you'll be walking into your new home, thanking the good Lord that He has given you another great blessing. All right, so here we go. Step 5. The first part of step 5 is scheduling your utility transfer. This is after you've gotten your clear to close and you've gotten the U-Haul scheduled and you're packing your boxes and your bags. Now you're going to schedule your utility transfer. Now, when you work with me, I have a concierge service that is completely free. There's no fees whatsoever because I have taken care of that with my brokerage. And we have a service for you that actually does all of your utility services for you. Okay. If you would like that, just send me a message and let me know. I can take care of that for anybody. They will give you a call. They will have the address that you're moving to, and they're going to seek out all the different services that are available for that address. They're going to let you know, of course, the most important things: your trash, your water, your light bill, your gas, things like that. But they're also going to cover cell phone coverage, auto coverage. They're going to have all of the options available for you so that it's already, they'll get the process started for you so that you have nothing to do with getting your utilities on. All right. There's some utility companies that the way they're set up, they will allow my concierge service to go ahead and set the entire account up for you. There's some, because of privacy, that they only allow you to go to a certain level and then they have to talk to you to get to that next step. Either way, my concierge service is going to take care of your full utility transfer services. Okay. Now, after you've got that done, you're going to schedule your final walkthrough. Your final walkthrough is usually the day before or the morning of your closing. And at that point, you're going to go back to the house. You're going to look at all the things that you discussed and make sure that the things that the sellers said that they were going to do, that they did those things. If there was an outlet on the wall that they were supposed to cover, you're going to make sure that outlet is covered. If there was some painting that was supposed to be done, or any of those little things on the checkoff list, you're going to make sure they've done all of those things prior to closing, because once you sign on that dotted line, the house is now yours. Okay. If you don't make sure that they're held accountable for the things that they said they were going to do, then those things have now become your problem. Okay. And you want to make sure that all those things are taken care of prior to you going to closing. You have the right to halt the closing or get some communication to make sure that everything is going to be done that was agreed upon before you go to closing. Now, once that happens, the last step is going to the closing. You want to make sure that not only are you there a little bit early, but there's some items that you want to make sure you have with you. The most important thing that you have is your smile. You need to be excited, be happy, because you're making a very, very big step, a very big move. But the next most important thing is a driver's license. You want to make sure that you have your ID on you, current ID, because they have to make sure that the person who is sitting at that table is the person who signed those documents. Many times, people have tried to bamboozle closing attorneys and lenders, and they will have someone sit in to purchase a home because they weren't really trying to purchase for themselves. They're trying to do it for somebody else, but that's illegal. So they have to verify that you are who you say you are. Yeah, you've talked to them, you've seen them, doesn't matter. They have to do it on that day, make sure that you are who you say you are. So having some updated identification information. If you recently were married, make sure that the exactly what's on your license is exactly how you have signed your documents, and that's how you're going to have to sign it at closing. Okay, that is very, very important, because if one thing doesn't line up when they send that information in, you're not going to end up owning that house. Okay, you have to make sure that all those things are up to date and intact. And that is it. All right. That is the process. You have completed steps 1 through 5, and now you are a brand new homeowner. Yeah. Yes. Listen, this is typically a very exciting day, and we are so happy to get you from step 1 all the way to step 5. Built4Battle Real Estate is here to serve you all the way, not just from step 1 to step 5, but all the way through the rest of your life. We want to be able to take care of your children. We want to see how your family is growing. We want to be here and be a source for you guys all throughout the rest of your life. It doesn't end at the closing table. That's just the first big day. After that, we'll have many more to come. We consider you not a transaction, but we really consider you family. So we want to make sure that we stay connected with you. We'll keep you in touch with everything that's going on, so that should there be anything to come up along the way, we're going to be right there to help you through it. All right. Listen, stay tuned. I've got one more video coming. It's a bonus video to make sure that your closing actually happens, because many people will get to their closing day and the closing doesn't happen. But you have to tune in to the bonus video to find out how that situation can happen. And we see it a lot. Make sure that you tune in. This has been Stanley with Built4Battle Real Estate, and I will see you at the closing table. Peace.